20% off every item in the store.
Yes, that's right.
Well, we can't afford to take off 20%.
Oh, don't be silly. We raise the prices 30%, then we take off the 20%, and that gives us 10% more profit than as if we didn't have a sale at all.
That's dishonest.
Of course it is. Dumb, I've never seen them so dumb.
Pa and Harriet's happenings.
What's it say?
The Reverend Alden will be out of town for the next 3 weeks, carrying the good word to other communities. In his absence, Nels Olson, Dr. Hiram Baker, and Charles Ingalls will conduct services.
Oh, and there's something about the spelling bee. A reliable source, the most reliable, initials AG, tells us Nellie Olson, the lovely, brilliant daughter of Mrs. Olson, co-proprietor of Olson's Mercantile and chairwoman of the awards committee, will be chosen to represent Walnut Grove. How does she know that?
Yeah. We haven't even had the eliminations yet.
Want to see what we've got so far? The blank space is for Harriet's happenings when you finish setting it.
Paper. Read all about it. The pen and plow. Laura Claire. Read all about it.
War declared?
Olson's Mercantile declare war on high cost and shoddy goods.
Big 20% off.
Laura Claire. Read all about it. Pen and plow. Laura Claire. Read all about it.
Jonathan!
You see your mention in Harriet's happenings, Doc?
Well, she spelled my name right.
Oh, yeah, perfectly. It says right here, Dr. Hiram Baker lost another patient when Ezra Jenkins died last Wednesday.
Ezra Jenkins was 96 years old. He just plumb wore out.
Well, I just read it in the paper, Doc, and look, it must be right. It says right down here, was written by Walnut Grove's leading citizen.
Misleading citizens, more like it.
Talk of the township. Claude Beacons has been spending an awful lot of time at Widow Foster's house lately. One wonders if Claude's wife knows about it.
Well, he's spending a lot of time at her place, on her roof, fixing it, and his wife knows all about it.
Here's another choice tidbit. Mrs. Sally Larson has left her husband to return to Chicago. Could there be someone special in Chicago? Could the separation be permanent? I could answer her questions. That someone special is her father. And their separation could be permanent. He may die.
Well, if that's culture, then I'm Abraham Lincoln. You ought to use that paper to start the fire.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get your feet off the sofa. Oh, my. What a day. Oh.
It's the biggest Monday we ever had.
It's the biggest any day we've ever had. Oh, Nels, that paper is a godsend. Oh, now listen. We'll simply have to double our order for next week's sale. And what we'll do is we'll have a 25% off on everything, and we will raise the prices 40%, and that will give us a 15% profit.
Harriet, we can't do that.
Can't? What do you mean, can't? There's no such word as can't. Nels. Now, Sterling told me that the subscriptions for the paper are just pouring in, thanks to my writing. Fess up, Nels Olson. I am a success in every way.
Including the worst way.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, now look at this. Now here you say, 7-month married Helga Svensson gave birth to her first child, a baby boy. She claims it was premature.
Well, use your arithmetic. Seems to me it's as plain as the nose on your face. What happened?
As plain as the nose on your face, not mine. It happens that I talked to Dr. Baker right after the delivery, and he says the birth was premature.
There were rumors.
You are supposed to print the facts, Harriet, not rumors.
Well, it was a fact that there were rumors.
Yeah, Nellie was sweet on Lars and jealous of Helga, so she spread rumors.
What?
Well, of course, they have to start somewhere. Where is Nellie?
Upstairs, crying.
Crying? Oh,
We had the illuminations today for the spelling bee.
Aha. And?
Eric Schiller won.
Eric Schiller. That Allison Garvey betrayed me.
It was a perfectly fair test. Everybody knows that Eric is the smartest boy in school.
It was not fair. Schiller and Garvey, and they're right here on my little list. We'll have that corset in for you next week, all right?
Hello, John. Nels?
Now, Caroline, have you read the pen and the plow this week?
Yes, I have.
Harriet's happenings?
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh. Well, what did you think?
I thought it was inaccurate, Mrs. Olson.
Inaccurate. For example?
For example, I personally know the Beacons and Larson stories are untrue.
Well, if they are untrue, and I'm not saying that they are, mind you, but if they are untrue, we shall certainly print a retraction. Sterling says that there's a little space in the back page in the ads section for just such innocent mistakes.
I'm afraid that's too little and too late, Mrs. Olson. The harm's already been done.
Mrs. Ingalls, we will not be needing any more eggs in the foreseeable future.
Mrs. Olson, I'm sure the hens will be relieved to hear that.
Thank you, Mrs. Lester. I don't think that would fit you too well, Jonathan. Too small around the chest.
I was just thinking how nice that'd look on Alice.
Yeah.
It's our 15th wedding anniversary, and the only question is, will it fit in my pocketbook?
Well, let's see. $9.50.
$9.50. I'm afraid I'm a little short, Nels.
Oh, I'm sure we can work something out.
As I told your wife, Mr. Garvey, I'm afraid we cannot extend further credit until past accounts is settled.
Harriet, this is their 50th wedding anniversary.
You know our policy as well as I do. Now, if we make an exception, every Tom, Dick, and Harry's going to be in here trying to freeload on us. No, we simply cannot make an exception. We can't afford it on frivolous items such as clothing. Of course, if it were something like foodstuffs, something of necessity, say, why, I'd be more than willing to extend you further credit, Mr. Garvey. How about a nice ham?
You want me to give Alice a ham for our 15th anniversary?
Oh, a nice rasher of bacon?
No, thank you.
Huh? Suit yourself. Overgrown ingrate.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Can you hold that dress for me, Nels?
That I can do.
I'm sure I can get a small loan over at the bank in Sleepy Eye. I'll be back.